Today we're doing top 5 moments in the past couple years in recent times for Dragon Ball FighterZ, right? Like, we know the top 5 moments of all time. You know, you have Leffen versus Goichi, right? That was a great moment. Sonic Fox versus Hook, for example, at the Summit of Power. Times like that, we already know, hey, these are great moments. Love them. Cell Scream at Evo, right? They're all just superb moments. So we're doing top 5 in recent times because if we do top 5 overall, we know what top 5 overall is, and it's a new time, it's a new era in Dragon Ball. The old guard is gone. But without further ado, let's get started. Oh yeah, please don't forget to like, sub, comment. This is number 5 on the list. We have Garlic Bread versus Jordan B from Bum's Birthday Bash. It's a money match. You know Garlic Bread. You love him. Well, observe what happens here. Garlic Bread gets the hit. Ginyu in the back. Okay. Body swaps. Now, at this point, you probably think, oh, that's GG's. Shake my hand. I body swapped you. I have no Ginyu calls. I can't do anything. This isn't the current patch of the game where you could level 2, level 2, level 2, or level 2, level 2, level 3. This is the most honest comeback in the game. And probably a bunch of fighting games in general. Yeah, you know, you wake up, spin, what is Ginyu gonna do? Like, it's Mission Impossible at this point. At least that's what you would think. You would believe. Oh my god, when she got the stomp combo, bruh. At this point, everyone thinks it's over. Go to the next game. Shake my hand. It's virtually impossible at this point. Unless, never give up. Jordan B gets the hit. Knocks down. Get the knockdown. You have all the meter in the world. You have to spend some of it. Suddenly, a glimmer of hope in the barren wasteland of despair. Dude is playing for his life. Banish guard cancel so you don't have to hold plus frames. Very smart. Oh, he wasn't ready. Yeah, of course you pop off there, bro. You did a 3v1 Ginyu comeback with no Ginyu force. So, yeah, so hell of a start on the first game. Actually brought it back. Can't believe it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Well, that's number 5 in the list. Okay, now we're moving on. If you remember during Heat Wave of last year with Yasha versus Hikari, shout out to Bum for running this. They do great service for the FGC. So there's big turmoil, right? And I believe this was the first time they played each other, if I remember correctly. So there was a lot on the line here. You know, Yasha, right, incredible player, amazing at the game. This is Yasha's team, you know, Fusions plus 17. And then you have Hikari picking up the same team, right? So there's a lot of questions in the air, you know. Who's going to win? Hikari? Is this going to be Hikari's team? Is Yasha going to be like, no, this is my team, get out of here. Why are you copying me? And Hikari starts off great. Takes the first character, right? You're at this point, you're thinking, oh, damn. Is Hikari going to take it? Is Hikari going to say, this is my team, you're washed, you're the fake, get out of here? Faker. Who are you?
I think you're the fake.
You're not even good enough to be my fake. Thank you, Shadow. And also, you know, not to add, it's France versus USA, right? Which was a pretty big thing at the time. So there's a lot on the line here. It's France versus USA. It's who's the real Fusion 17A player here. This was a great match, man. This is probably the hypest match this entire tournament. Oh my god, optimal. Remember the meter gain? Remember before the meter nerf? Remember all this damage? No, oh, you kept him alive. I'm actually surprised that didn't combo. Yeah, there's so much on the line for this match, this game. The amount of shit talking from both sides will be immeasurable depending on who wins here. Millions of dollars in side bets. Y'all don't even know. So Hikari taking Yasha down to last character, right? You think, oh, there's no way. Not the USA chance. Thank you, Acoustics. So at this point, it's basically over. Dead ass millions of dollars. No, there were not millions of dollars actually on the line. Yeah, so defense crazy. Yasha all of a sudden becoming Goichi, dude. Unbelievable. Shades of Goichi defense there. Dude, defense wins championships. Happy accidents also win championships. Ooh. Yeah, trying to save the meter here. Smart. Save a bar. Optimal. Being optimal also wins championships. Oh, we gotta see how he got hit. Sorry. Oh, not the buzzword. 5M's a buzzword. I'll say it. 5M is the equivalent of a quip from a Marvel movie. 5M is the he's right behind me, isn't he? That's what 5M is from Vegito. He's right behind me, isn't he? There's just no way you think Yasha wins from this, right? There's just no way. Anything. I sneeze on you. I fart on you. You die. Oh my god. Defense wins championships. Defense wins championships. Oh my god. The twinkle thoughts. Oh, my man. And my man in the corner played the best corner game he's ever had in his life. Dude, your corner game has to be so good in fighting games. Literally pixels away from disaster. Literally pixels. Frames. There could have been a trade here, right? The dash up 5M, my man pulling out the Vegito. There, yeah, you think there's just no way that this could happen, right? I don't think that's... Yeah, still alive by a pixel. Dude, you can see how crazy the crowd's getting. Ooh, yo, defense? Ooh! Oh, he's gone. He's left. He's in the stratosphere right now. Popped off. Dude flew into space. Yasha said, and I quote, "That's my team." That's my team. Oh, look at him. Everybody, all the Frenchies, dude. All in there. Giving Yasha the props he deserves. Alright, so again, this is a little bit of a two-parter here. So, you know, that's my team. I beat you first time playing, right? And lo and behold, fate would have it where they play each other grand finals at Evil, right? The culmination of all the events, the games they've played, the sets, the history. And it comes back full circle to grand finals Evo. Yeah, it's full circle, dude. And just like the first time they played, Yasha kind of getting the ass beat. And impressive the direction that they shift. And, you know, for those of you that don't know what Evil is, if you somehow don't know what Evil is the Super Bowl of fighting games. It is the Olympics of fighting games. I guess is a better way to put it, right? It is where everybody goes to from all regions around the world. If you win Evil, you're the best player for that year. That's how it works. If you win Evil, you're the best player in that game for the year until the next year. Yeah, and this is after the fusion nerf, right? Like the meter nerf where you get 50% less meter and all that. So remember, the fusions that we thought weren't going to be as strong and apparent, mirror matching grand finals. Yeah, this isn't the current patch. This is the last patch, but they still got their meter nerfed in that version of the game. Ooh! Oh my god, the mercs. Damn. Dude, Spark is such a game changer. If you're losing, you just spark up and all of a sudden you're winning. Oh my god, look at that meter gain. Level 3? Yep, get the knockdown. The European commentator bias. I mean, yeah, dude, Damascus and Tyrant. This was before the Vegito A nerf, remember that. So yeah, Hikari, once again, taking Yasha down to their last character, this time Vegito. Get rid of. I'm so glad old Vegito is gone. So it gets the hit, knockdown. You're one decent hit away from winning Evo, right? Heart's racing, mind's racing, palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. You know, it's crazy because in these kinds of... You know what's funny about this situation? Going back to the... When they played at Heatwave, Hikari was gonna do the same exact thing. Hikari wanted to do the same exact thing. Banshee Blast into level 3 the Super Dash. Right? Hikari was gonna do the same thing. But, you know, it actually worked out for Yasha. Oh, man. It's funny, right? It's funny. Man, no vanish. Not the hard read. It's actually just enough. Yeah, it's a crazy timeline, right? It's kind of crazy, dude, how things work out. So yeah, Hikari ends up taking it, popping off, right? Things come full circle. I'm an old man. My knees would have exploded by now if I did that, all right? Looking at that just hurts my knees. It's a what if moment, yeah. Looking at that hurt my knees, all right? So things came full circle. You know, a crazy moment because you think back to Heatwave. You think about how it's France versus USA, right? Again, the rivalry that's been going on for years. That's still kind of going on. Not as much as it was before, but it's still a pivotal moment. Regardless of what you think about the players, it's still a moment in time. And then, man, number 3. We have Wade versus OB at UFA. So the reason why this is so big and why we have this as number 3 is, all right, we found it. The moment where Wade gets debuffed. Boom. Remember this moment as we fast forward. We get to the meat and guts of it all. So debuffed lab coat. And I know lab coat's strong or whatever, but look at the life difference. Characters debuffed. You're down 2-0. Losers finals. You need about 12 hits to win because you're doing... Well, you have limit break, but you're still not doing 100% of your damage here. So you have to play out of your mind. You have to play the best Dragon Ball that has ever been seen. I would argue that this comeback was harder than Leffen versus Goichi. Due to the simple fact that you're not at full strength, right? You're nerfed, you're debuffed. The level of how good the characters are at this point. It does 21% of 120%. Hot take, I like it though. I don't know if it's a hot take. You know, someone in my chat saying this is a hot take. You gotta remember, the game is different at this time. It's easier to just get hit by something random by your opponent. But yeah, the way the debuff works is it's not 21% and then 20% of limit break, right? It's 21% of 120%. What's the math on that? What is 21% removed for 120%? Someone do the math for me. In chat right now or on YouTube. No. Take... No, grab 120%. What is 21% of 120? What is 21% of 120? Grab that number and then subtract it from 120. 94.8%. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, it doesn't, it's not a flat rate of 21% that it takes away. It's not just 21. It's 21% of whatever your buff is. So if you spark up in limit break and have 130%, it's 21% of what 130 is. But anyways, Wade makes the comeback, and the craziest part of it all is not only do they make the comeback, They go as far as to actually win the set. The steamroll, right? The mental from OB just impacted like crazy. You go from you should have lost to I can't believe you won the set. Incredible. That's just the sheer perseverance and the will to survive. Not the pocket pull loops. Oh, the pause? That's tough, but you know what? Sometimes the cucumber tastes better pickled. Number 2, this choreographed moment from Seihan and Kasuga from Offline Wanted UFA. For those of you that don't know, Wanted is an exhibition series held by Damascus, so shout out to them. So this was choreographed. They practiced this a million hours before the tournament, and they actually pulled it off in a match. Was it planned by Damascus? Who knows, but let's watch it. Yeah, the sheer execution needed for this. Impressive. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. This is one of the most popular moments in Dragon Ball history. This has so many views. This has been seen by so many people on so many different platforms. And it was just something fun and cool and different in the later span of the game's life. They did this live in person. This is in live. This is in person. There's there's player porch pictures right here, player cams. So this is live. So yeah, this was a great moment in Dragon Ball, right? It was fun, it was new, it was hype, it was exciting. It was scripted, but to even just land it in an actual match is just so impressive. And finally, the number 1 moment for me in the past few years, recent time, is Wawa and Nitro actually playing EVO Grand Finals, right, in 2022. And the reason why I think this is so impactful was this was the peak of France versus America, right? And the 2 best players from each respective region, Nitro and Wawa. Both the best players at the time in their respective regions, right? Everybody's like Wawa's the best in France or just the EU. Everybody's like Nitro's the best in America. And lo and behold, they fight each other in grand finals at EVO. Again, the Olympics of fighting games. Yeah, Clash of the Titans. Man, this is a piece of history right here, you understand? I feel that people expected this outcome, but nobody knew who was going to win. Again, there's so much on the line. Pride, shit talking between regions. Who's better at the game, right? Is it France? Is it USA? There's a lot to be said and done here. And this was, I would have to say, the peak of both their careers, of their love for the game. Ooh, yo, coverage? Oh, what a button. Called Gohan by mistake. Knockdown. Take the level 2. Probably wanted level 3, but got level 2 by mistake. Oh my god, get him out. Yeah, and a little piece of side lore. When Wawa lost in Winners, he told Scamby, another member in the FGC, he told their son, "I won't lose again." Talk about anime power up. Level up. Level 4, level 3. You got level 5 Gohan. So as you can see, everything's just starting to come together for Wawa. And granted, this is still loser side. So Wawa has to beat Nitro this game and then win 3 more games before Nitro. Alright, so the battle is only half done. That was from Heatwave. But I feel like the sentiment still stands. Ooh! Oh! Dude, what a range. Dude, the sales for both these guys. They're playing nervous. Level 7. Best character behind Labco in the game at the time. Yeah. Yeah, you want to win here, right? You don't want to go into another set against somebody who just beats you, right? The confidence is at an all-time high. Thank you, Vegito, my hero. That was incredible reaction by Nitro, but Vegito A just saving lives out here. We kind of just have to pay respect to the entire set. Yeah, smart. Put him in the corner. Off to save the meter. No, the fumbled. Yeah, go get do EX legs for the extension. Guess for character here. This is such an important mix-up. Is he gonna go double air dash? Is he gonna go low? Is France gonna pop off in the back? Oh! And the impressive part isn't even the reset itself. The impressive part is that Nitro was up 2-0. Nitro was up 2-0. Seconds away from winning, right? One match. And Wawa brought it all the way back. Let's see, one more game. Brought it all the way back to win 3-1. You know, it was speculated, right? Wawa, who's better? Wawa and Nitro. For the entire year, people were like, who's better? You know, Wawa had a pretty dominant performance this year. Wawa and Nitro didn't meet each other too much throughout the year, but lo and behold, they made it to EVO Grand Finals. Wawa loser side somehow bring it back from a 2-0 deficit to win EVO. The French don't know when to throw in the towel. Well, the French are dirty, dude, so they don't even have towels. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, it's the jokes, dude. Jokes. Oh, man. But yeah, this has just so much history and backstory to it, right? There's a lot of storylines to these matches and these victories and these losses, you know? Oh, this is when she had mixed, dude. Oh, no, is this when they took her mix out? Yeah, because he would have went for the 50-50. Sorry, this is when 21 sucked. Still does. No, I'm just kidding. How unfortunate. They stole her mix, but Vegito's still running free. Oh, you blocked the double overhead this time. Flashbacks of the first set. It's crazy to say, too, because you don't think it's over at this point. Oh. At this level, you can never say it's truly over until you see KO. I appreciate that, Captain. Ooh, I still think that's one of the best assists in the game. My man came, and just how unfortunate, right? Came from, called Gogeta in France, ended up in the East Coast. Called Gogeta from France, ended up in the East Coast. Went to Nitro's house. What a impressive assist, to say the least. Ooh, it's not enough though. Still living. You have one more chance. Ooh, it is your turn. I can't believe it. You hit a button. No faith in the hit. Ooh, yo, no conversion. Oh, the overshot. But yeah, Wawa, all that time, sealed themselves as the best player. The dominant run they had that year. Ended up closing it out with the biggest W you can get in fighting game history. Winning EVO. There's nothing bigger than winning EVO. You win EVO, you're the shit. You can talk all the shit you want for that year. Like, hey, yeah, I won EVO. Yeah. Suck my nuts, asshole. Yeah, impressive run from Wawa, bringing it back from losers, coming down from a 2-0 deficit. I think this is the top one moment because Wawa was just a player that everybody loved to watch. Wawa was just exciting. Wawa did so much for the game. I wouldn't say it solely carried the game through 2021, 2022, but a large reason as to why people still loved watching the game. Wawa was just so fun to watch. And I gotta throw this in there. Honorable mention, the Punk versus Acoustics arc. Okay, so basically, just to give you a general idea, Punk was playing Dragon Ball for a bit during 2021, 2022. Right, got in. Punk plays all the fighting games, you know, no surprise there. Acoustics, you know, talking his shit, right, saying, oh, you know, whatever, this is that, Punk, blah, blah, blah. They played in tournament, okay, online tournament. I think it was Bums tournament. And Punk won. 2-0, 2-1. I don't remember the score, but the important thing is Punk won. So Acoustics like, hey, money match me in a set. So they money match, and, well, you know, I'll just play the video. So this is Punk making his intro for his, what was supposed to be a video that never happened.
And you know, I'm here, you know, I watched him in the tournament, and now we're going to play a money match for $250 because he was salty that I watched him. And you know, yeah, we about to get this money on. I'm about to watch this commentator and send him back to the commentator booth, and I'm here to record this all for you. So without further ado, I need you to go like, comment, subscribe, and turn the post notification bell on, and let's get into these matches talking about.
Before we get into this last little bit, I have to say Punk is losing. Down bad, terrible. It's like 7-2 or like 6-2. I don't remember the score, but Punk is in shambles. Punk is trying to get advice from top players in the chat, but telling him to do specific punishes and things in the middle of a match that he's never practiced. You know, here for example. So here they told Punk, oh, you can hit Gogeta 4's round start 5M with your light button, but you have to delay it by like 2-3 frames, right? 2 frames, I believe. You have to delay it by 2 frames. You can't just open the round with it, which is hard to do. It's not easy. And, you know, Punk has never practiced it, okay? So, yeah, they told him to do this. This is all Pred's fault. Damn. So, yeah, Pred told him, yeah, you can punish your round start if you do 5 out. I would have told Punk to jump away, bro. Don't even interact with him. But, you know, I wanted to watch. I didn't want to say anything, because then he would have yelled at me. But anyways, without further ado, let's watch this beautiful moment in Dragon Ball FighterZ history.
Wow, and I lost. You know what? Y'all niggas are stupid, bro. Just get out my stream, bro.
Gets better. You know, Punk just upset that didn't turn out the way he wanted to.
Idiots. Little fucking idiots, bro.
And thinking that they would just watch a commentator.
Made me lose this fucking set, bro. I literally been listening to shit y'all was saying this whole fucking time, bro.
And Acoustics is
fucking suck, bro.
Acoustics is.
All you niggas suck,
I'm being
bro.
Interrupted here.
Literally every last one of y'all. Everybody gave wrong advice. Good players, bad. Y'all niggas are fucking garbage, bro. Fucking listening to y'all made me lose. Stupid ass niggas, bro. Literally fucking idiots. Actual idiots, bro.
All right. So yeah, Punk got smoked. Right. Talk shit to Acoustics, you know, and you have to consider Acoustics is playing the game way longer. Acoustics knows more about the game. Acoustics commentates the game. Acoustics is just better, right? Proven by the set in time. You know, Acoustics lost tournament, unfortunate, but ended up winning the set like 7-2, 7-3. You know, right? At the time, you could say Acoustics was better, and Punk did get better. Had a run back and beat Acoustics, but in that moment in time, Acoustics was the better player. And very bold to do an online money match. Was it on PS4? Was it on PC? I don't know, but it is a great moment that I'm glad happened in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you know. And shout out to Punk. They're great at every game they play, but coming into a game and still being fresh at it and challenging somebody who's been playing the game since it first released is a bold move. So I respect it wholeheartedly. It's very bold.
Yo, Link, thank you for the gift. This pack it up. This nigga is ass. Tell Bum to call me right now. It's over, Bum. Get me on the line. Bum, call me right now as I do this combo. Ring me up. Ring me up. Ring me up. Get this fucking bot out of my face. Yeah.
And oh yeah, actually, you know what? There's one I have to add here. Sorry. My fault. Thank you, JM Cross, for doing this. JM Cross making my life easy, so I don't have to sift through VODs and stuff for this.
So he's really gonna want to kill Gropus's Beerus before he can tag him out.
So yeah, another honorable mention. The walk through the key blast, right? And Take it away, JM Cross.
Recovering the blue life, and he holds forward and walks through Beerus DP because Beerus DP is a bunch of key blasts. UI Goku can walk forward through that. One more time.
Thank you, JM Crofts. I appreciate you, bro. Wherever you may be right now, probably working on a video or something. So yeah, that's another honorable mention, right? The punk thing and the walk through Beerus's key blast during nationals. Okay, now if you have anything, please let me know. If you think other moments are great, if you think I missed something, if you have something to share, maybe something happened to you that you recorded online, maybe at a local that's a top 5 moment for you. Share it. Let me know. I want to hear it. Anyways, please like, sub, comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.